Welcome to my 500 subscribers video. I am Hominid Digital. Today I'll be spending the entire time working on my newest statue. Obviously I'm going to be cutting around a bit or it would take hours and hours. But yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing for this one. So let's get to it. If I'm not mistaken, that is where I dug down and there was a moss cave. Maybe that's a different spot. I don't know. Oh, this isn't the normal map, is it? Okay. Yep, here's our unbuilt treehouse. Man, I had so much of this work done. Ah, well. What was it? Nope, that's not it. There we go. So we got 100 subscribers right there. Let's see. Oh, still got plenty of sheep in here. Oh yeah, got a couple llamas. 3 llamas and 2 sheep, it looks like. Not bad. A little bit of wildlife in here. Looking good. Let's see. We've got 100 over there. So maybe somewhere to the right we put 500. I guess we could put the 500 right there on the hill next to it. Just be a little bigger. Been playing a lot of Elden Ring, so I saw that and I'm like, ooh, ghost wart. Like I want to pick it up and enhance my spirit ashes. Okay, that seems like a nice wide space. So just like before, we'll have 1 foot forward and 1 foot back. Have it like Sure. I don't know. I think doing diagonally is the way it's gonna mess it up anyway, so whatever. That's a giant foot for how little this leg is. Yeah, sure. It'll work. I gotta get it. Oops. Yeah, I don't want to fall off of that. Ow. these down. I'm going to need a lot more deep slate. What is that? Is that the stalactite stuff? Tough. What the hell is tough? Tough spelled with 2 F's. That's not a thing. I mean, I'm sure it is. I'm just going to say it's not a thing. Just to piss off some geologist that's watching this. Because I'm sure a lot of geologists are watching my videos. Fascinating. Rocks that are in a video game. This is important to my work. A video game. You know, because geologists don't play video games, so they don't even know what they're called, you know. You call it a video game. Obviously, I'm being foolish right now. Welcome to the channel if you're a geologist watching this. Your job sounds cool. I tried to go to college to become nothing like a geologist. I was going to go into computer science related stuff. First I was going networking, then I was going to go into networking, and then I went for like the basic computer science degree, and then I ended up switching over to the gaming degree, and I didn't finish any of them to a reasonable extent. I failed at college over and over and over again for years. I am still glad I went to college, though, because that's how I met my wife, and that's the only reason I'm glad I went to college, is because I met her. Ooh, yellow stuff. Raw gold. Not cooked gold, raw gold. What? That's weird. I didn't even mean to press that. I'm gonna make this a little taller. Okay, how am I gonna do this? That is a question. That is a question I cannot myself answer. Okay, how? I suppose I could build this across. I hate that idea, but I guess I can do that. Okay. Blup, 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 blup. I think if I build a column right in the center, I should be good, though. I'm going to have to figure out exactly where the center is if I want this to go well. My God, that stance is crazy. Holy shit. Those legs are going to be wide apart. That is a pretty wild. Well, whatever. Oh, a little faster than I thought. Okay, let's get rid of that. Um, whatever. Both of those can be missing, I guess. Although I'm not sure I like how messed up that is right now. Well, whoopsie, I didn't do the ankles very well, the calves. Urgh. Oh, that's what that is. It's a zombie villager. I see. Oh, come on. Not like this. Not like this. I think I need to put down a platform now. Yep. I believe. Maybe I could have gone a little lower, but it's going to be a wide boy. He's going to be very wide. Very, very wide. I guess that's okay, though. That's a step closer. No, so now I can go ahead and bring that down one more. Because I think that's about the right height. Yeah, because that's too high. And so, wait, is this? That's not too high. Okay, I guess it goes down one more. Alrighty, and then, all right, so let's compare it again. Oh yeah, looking great. Looking real great. Man, I'm gonna need to think about widening those legs a little bit. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm just gonna leave it like that and have like super wide legs on this thing. You know what? I think I might need the ability to fly, though. Otherwise, this is going to be some hellish stuff here. Oh God, now I have to remember how I go up and down. Well, I pressed space earlier and it didn't make me go up. Well, that makes things a little bit easier. Okay. Ah, man. I'm kind of regretting leaving it that way. Maybe I should just move everything over. I mean, shifting this whole thing, though. I don't like the idea of having to shift it over. I think this way it orients towards that better than if I were to make it actually diagonal properly. Properly diagonal, actually. Properly, actually, properly. Yeah, I'm just going to embrace the imperfection here. Embrace the imperfection. At first, this is going to look like an absolute disaster. And then it's going to start to take shape, and you're going to go, oh my God, it's beautiful. Yeah. It's exactly what I'll see in the comments. People will be going, this is the greatest Minecraft build I've ever seen. And it'll be totally not sarcastic. This is it's work. It's something. It is something. I know that. I'm well aware that it is something. Doesn't look perfect, but it looks like it works better than it did. And a slightly more casual stance there. Slightly. Well, yeah. Why is this boy so wide? What the hell was I doing? What the fuck was I thinking? It's crazy to me just how popular this game still is. There's a lot of great old games, but this one, I mean, not as old as some, but it's an old game at this point, and it's still running strong as one of the most popular YouTube video, one of the most popular content options for videos in YouTube and other platforms, I'm sure. Gotta give it to the old Nachi boy. And the games he was inspired by. As if he hadn't been inspired by them, maybe we never would have gotten something as good as Minecraft. I'm sure someday we would have gotten something equivalent to it, but it never would have been Minecraft. It never would have been the game that this is. Yeah, this guy's turning out to be a very stacked, wide boy. Super thin, wide boy. Maybe we'll make the shorts like that. There'll be some like super tiny shorts that he's wearing. And we got to add a little string or something. I don't know. No, maybe not. Yeah, okay, that's his bare skin color, so we're gonna go with the cobblestone for the skin. And so we want that. Yeah. Okay, and then we will do the granite shirts that he's wearing. Because he's wearing a granite shirt, granite colored shirt. Or is he wearing a different colored shirt? Let's have a look at the options here. Could have a yellow shirt. We can have any colored, any goddamn color shirt we want right now because we have unlimited options. Unlimited power. We've got wool. We could do a wool shirt. Maybe a purple glazed terracottas. Wow, those are cool. I'd have to do something like that. Maybe red glazed terracotta. Let's do that. That will be his shirts. Red glazed terracotta. Whatever, that works. Oh my god, he's going to be up at the cloud level. I'm going to have to start building lower for the next statue. Jesus. And if that's 100 and this is 500, that means I'm going to have to go like maybe along here for the next one. 1,000. 1,000, baby. Need another 500. That's the big goal anyway, because that's the minimum of when I start getting monetization. I can get money at 500 because I can like open a shop and link it in there, but I can't really make consistent money off of 500 subscribers and 3,000 watch hours because you need super chats and stuff like that. Not really an option. Oh my god, this is so much bigger than the last one. I didn't mean to make it that much bigger. I meant to make it like a little bit bigger. I was thinking like maybe twice as tall, but oh well. This is the next one. This is what we're doing. Maybe I'll just do like a really basic tank top here. Maybe like out to here. Let's see how. Okay, yeah. So what's that? 12? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think I counted that right. I don't really care. Okay, and then we're going to come up from here. I'll do 4, I guess. No. That's too much. 3. Oh yeah, that's looking like a tank top. Looking real like a tank top. I think they're generally a little higher in the back. Okay then, now we got to put the gray body inside this. Inside all of this. Inside all of this mess. I think I might have messed him up. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit of my life for you. No. Okay. Maybe we just write 500 into the shirts. 500 will be in the shirt, I think. Yeah. That makes the most sense. That makes the most sense. I don't know why it makes the most sense, but it does. Oh, we need something glowy. It's got to be glowy. Got to be something that glows. Shroom light. I like the sounds of that. Let's try the shroom light. Let's see. I think we have enough space for 500 on here. Should. Let's just knock them out and see. If I do that, and I do that, and I do that. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, that's plenty of space. No, I think I want it a little bit longer than that. Yeah, I'll make them the same width, but a little taller, I guess. Next time I'm going to have to start with something a little wider to make this work the way I want it to. I like that noise it makes. That's interesting. Oh yeah, that's perfect. $500. Wow. Okay, from a distance he looks a lot better. Almost feel like I should go a little bit taller on that. This is bizarre. All right. Let's go with andesite for the hair. Mm. Yep. These are going to be ears. Those are going to be ears. And I guess I need... big ass eyeballs on its face. Um, oh, this is a friendly fellow. You can really tell looking at him. Or slime block. That's a good one. Slime color. Give his eyes a little organic texture there. Yeah, his head can't be so flat. We have to fill in some of this head space. Okay, now I have to finish his arms. He's got no arms. What the hell is his arms going to be? Are his arms going to be doing though? Yeah, that's his hand. He's like, "Hi, look at my bicep." And then his other hand is going to be going down, I guess, because it'd be easier to do that than to try and make this consistent on both sides. Well, I think that looks pretty darn good. My 500 subs statue is, I think, just about done. That started out pretty janky, but I think he turned out all right. He's a beauty, especially compared to my dirt 100 statue. From atop my mighty tree statue, watch as the sun sets. This guy's got so much personality. I feel like he should have a name. Maybe we'll name him Soob. Soobs. subscribe. I don't know. Something like that. Like subscribe to my channel and go ahead and like it and leave a comment. Something like that. That would be a good name for him, right? Ooh, look at that glow. I think he's outshining the magma blocks. Wow. Looking pretty good. Yeah, guys. We did it. We're over 500. We're traveling steadily and slowly but steadily towards 1,000. I mean, that's a little ways off. Hopefully, it won't take another 2 years because I I don't think that would be a very good growth process. But we'll get there when we get there. And now we've got our 500 sub statue. His eyes are now glowing too. Can't really tell that they're glowing, but they're lit up. And he'll be watching over Mossman the Green's beautiful chopped down tree. Ah, yeah. Well, I like the way it turned out. So I think we'll end the video here as the moon rises up above. Thank you all again for being a part of my channel and helping it grow with me. And those of you that enjoy the content, and even to those of you that don't, you still exist and you still matter, even if you're not liking what I'm doing. But I'm surprised you watched this far if you don't like it. But like I said in my description, if you want to hate watch my channel, go ahead. I'll appreciate the dedication either way. But yeah, you guys be good to yourself, be good to each other, and have a good day. Bye-bye.